DIY art gallery started by local high schoolers 4 years ago is making a return after a 2-year break during the pandemic. Now the young Tulsans behind it are making the show even bigger than ever before. 2 News Oklahoma's Amanda Slee finds they need the community's help to pull it off. Amanda?
Karen, the group behind the at-home art gallery is called Don't Tell Dad. When it started in 2018, creator Daxton Dyson was just in high school. He wanted to show off his art, but couldn't find the right space to do it. His solution sparked something that's still alive today.
So I just wanted to create a space where people felt like they could be unique without the pressure of being perfect.
Displaying art outside of classroom walls can be expensive and unreachable. So in 2018, teen artist Daxton Dyson got creative, forgoing a traditional fancy gallery to put on an art show at his dad's house. That's how the group Don't Tell Dad was born.
Just like the idea that we're trashing a house with our art and just being like kids in the way that maybe parents would disapprove of. It's kind of like, let's not tell Dad we're putting all our stuff in his house and having all these people over.
Little did he realize it would be a big hit, with artists and patrons asking the group to do it annually.
I thought that when I did it, it would just be a fun summer project.
After another successful show in 2019, the pandemic shut down the idea for 2 years. But now as young adults, they're making a comeback, this time in a warehouse just outside of downtown Tulsa, which is at least triple the size of the house that they originally held the show at.
So it'll be kind of a walkthrough experience with immersive installations and then kind of a market setup with the vendors and then more of a gallery in here.
People with Don't Tell Dad get their inspiration from art exhibits like Meow Wolf and Aha's The Experience in Tulsa. They say what sets them apart from most art shows is that they don't charge artists to be a part of the event.
Which is rare. There's been a lot of art events in Tulsa that I just feel like have not felt super inclusive or like a truly good opportunity for people, and that's what we're trying to create. We want people to feel welcomed as artists in this space.
The show is free for patrons too, but to keep it free and make an elevated experience from past years, they need some help with funding.
So that money kind of is going towards helping clean up the space, helping get it ready for artists to come show their art, helping have there be an AC, helping there be kind of materials for our installations that are going to be on a much larger scale than we've ever done.
The group is using the warehouse space at no cost, but they do need donations to pay for insurance for the warehouse. So if you love art and supporting young entrepreneurs, they are collecting donations through a GoFundMe. Even if you can't donate,
just tell your friends, just come. And that's another way that you can really help us.
Don't Tell Dad's DIY art show is coming up on August 12th and 13th, starting at 7 p.m. You can find a link to the GoFundMe in this article on our website at kjrh.com. Amanda Slee, 2 News Oklahoma.
Such a creative idea. Let's hope they get lots of help. Well, looking ahead now, some 3rd through 6th graders are getting the chance